Hey guys, this is Shannon. I just wanted to make a quick video, um, just describing myself, so you guys. Well, let's start this off the right way. Most people that know me, that went to school with me, and that know who I am, they know that I'm a nice guy. They know, no matter what, I always treated everyone around me with respect. I always held the door open for girls or guys. But there's a lot of girls I walk through a lot, and I didn't open the door just to get in with them. I opened the door because it was the right thing to do. I'm a nice guy, and a lot of people would mistake niceness as a person considering themselves a doormat. No, I don't consider myself a doormat, though. In all fairness, I would be lying if I didn't say I'm kind of like I could be considered a pushover, because I'd rather see people be happy than to be upset. So I do everything in my power to make sure that they're happy. Now, I was thinking about this stuff just a few minutes ago. The reason why I'm a nice guy is because I was raised that way. I was raised to be nice to absolutely everybody, even if people treat me like shit. And which, believe me, there are a couple people that treat me like absolute garbage. But I can't say I'm any better. I've done horrible things in my past too. I do it because I feel like it's the right thing to do, and I'm not trying to get brownie points with God, or do it just so I didn't have an easier. I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong. I do think, hey, maybe if I'm doing the right thing, it will help. But I'm not going to. I'm not doing it just for that, and I hope God and Jesus know what I mean by when I say that. I do it because I believe, why not? You know, why not be nice to everyone? Why not help people when they need to be helped? Why not? You know, like when I was working in Marietta, I said I would donate some of my organs when I died. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna rotate the camera a little bit. You see just a little bright there for a second. You see the tree in the background. One of the small things, people. But anyway, I wanted to, when I was at Marietta, which was the factory I worked at, I wanted to, I told everyone, well, you know, I wanted to donate organs. And they're like, oh, why would you do that? They're gonna take your bones, they're gonna replace them with PVC piping, they're gonna take out your eyes. And I'm like, first of all, number one, I told them what they can or can't take from me already. I said, you can take everything but leave my eyes and I think my skin alone. I think that's the only thing I asked. They can take everything else they deem worthy. If they want to take my heart, if they think my heart is okay, then take it. If they think my liver is okay, take it. If you think my damn stomach's okay, or if they can even do that, or if they think that anything in my body is okay to take, and it will help someone live, then why the fuck not? You know, I'm dead anyway. What the hell am I going to do with my intestines and my bones or anything? I'm already dead. I mean, God willing, I'll hopefully be in paradise or someplace that isn't hell, which I fear on a daily basis. Don't even get me started on that. That's a whole other topic for a different video, and that's to spark a lot of controversy. Like, oh, there's no such thing as hell. There's no such thing as paradise. This video isn't for that. I'm not trying to shove my beliefs down your throat. This is something that's on my mind. Now, the reason why I'm nice is because I feel like it's the right thing to do. Why wouldn't you want to help your fellow man? Why wouldn't you want to donate something that you don't even use anymore that could potentially save someone's life? I've been dodging the blood drive for God only knows how long now, and I gotta stop doing that. I gotta start donating more. I gotta start giving them my blood, because that's the only way I know how to donate. It's the only way. That's all I know how to do right now. Until I made some money and I could donate to people, you know, actually donate money, then I'd do that. But right now I can't. That's all I know. But I've been dodging them. I've been dodging them for a long time now, but that's not the point of the video either. Well, it is the point, but it's not really the main point. The main point is I'm nice because I want to be a good guy. I want people to know me as a nice guy, even if I'm alone the rest of my fucking life. I want people to know that I'm nice. Even if I have to find a place to volunteer to help people out, homeless people especially, or children for that matter. That's another point I'm going to bring up. Nothing pisses me off more than to see a child that's either A, suffering, because it's from a family member, they're being abused. I can't stand that. That bothers the absolute fuck out of me. I can't take that shit. B, a child that is dying. That pisses me off a lot. I cannot stand the fact that children are dying. They never had a chance to live. They never asked to have cancer. They never asked to have some terminal illness. And that bothers the fuck out of me. I can't do anything about that. I can't help them. All I can do is donate blood and try to be as nice as I can to everybody around me. I know lately I've been putting up a lot of depressing quotes and saying I feel empty and all. It's because I do. I feel empty. But that's not the point. My point is despite all the emptiness that I'm feeling, I still try, to be a good guy. I still strive to be a good guy. I still I still strive to help everyone. And I know I seem to be like a guy that's desperate, who wants to find love, and I do want to find love, don't get me wrong. If I ever find a girl to love me, and I have a family of my own, my kids will always come first, above me. I don't even care how much I'm suffering, and I may be saying this now, and I might be thinking maybe I'll have some bad thoughts in my brain later, which inevitably will happen, because I always have bad thoughts. But I always block them out. I'm better at that. But the point is that everyone has bad thoughts anyway. You know what I mean? It takes a person to block them out. Now, that's not the point of this video anyway. The point of this video is that my kids will come first, and then my wife, and then myself. Now, the reason why I say my kids first is because I've never had children. I honestly don't think I deserve to have children, because I'm not financially stable right now, and I don't know. I mean, I want kids. I want to have a little son. I'm going to call him, I'm telling you right now, I'm going to name my son Timothy Robert Metcalf, after my brother who died, and then after my dad, who I respect beyond all belief, and I love my parents to pieces, I love my family to pieces, but my dad, because he is an amazing man, he's done anything he could do to make sure me and my sisters were happy, and my mom was happy, and he did whatever he could do. He'd even sell everything that he owned to make sure we had what we needed and what we wanted. He sacrificed so much, and that's why if I ever have a son, I want to name him Timothy Robert Metcalf. That way, it's Timmy after my brother who died, and it's Robert after my father, who I will respect even after I die. And I respect my mother too, of course. I always respected her. I always loved her. But the point is that the reason I'm veering off track. I apologize for this. The reason why I'm nice all the time is because it's the right thing to do. Bottom line. Done. There's no other point. There shouldn't be any other reason. I'm a nice guy. I don't give a fuck if people say, you're a pushover. You got nothing. You let people walk all over you. And on top of all that, I let my family influence a lot of my decisions. The reason being is because I respect their opinions, and I'm the type of guy where I'm not really a leader, I'm a follower. I like to be told what I have to do. That's why I'm at work. I mean, I just still figure out stuff to do when I did work. I still figure stuff out, but I still like to be told what to do, and then I just go from there. But I respect my family's decisions, and I want to do nothing but help my family out. That's why if I ever get published, my family, the first thing I'm going to do after I pay off my little tidbit bills that I have, is I'm going to take my family out and let's have some fun. I'm going to take some money, put it in the bank, and I'm going to donate some money to some children. Children in the cancer hospitals, children that could really use some fun. I want to do whatever, and the homeless people, I want to help them out. I feel so bad for the people that live on the streets that are freezing to death. And then I sit here and I bitch and piss and moan about the bullshit that's going on in my life. And I really don't stop to think about, oh, hey, well, what about those people that are suffering? And I know everyone does have a right to complain, and that's not my point. The point is that I'm a nice guy. I'll always be a nice guy. And if you don't like that, then I'm sorry. Turn around and walk away from me then. If you don't like that, then go fuck off. I'm not gonna become a dick. Okay, I refuse to become the epitome of assholeness, and even though that's not a word, I don't care, I'm making them up. I refuse to be that. I refuse to be considered an asshole, and I refuse to be looked at like an evil person, no matter what I do. I would never harm anybody in any way, shape, or form. I'd rather kill myself before I harm anyone in any way, shape, or form. Even though I have made some bad decisions in my past, I've done, I don't, I just, maybe, I'm stuttering. Everyone's done some stupid things in their past, and I am ashamed of them. I'm actually really ashamed of my past. But, like my little sister says, it made you who you are now. You learned from it. But, before I'd ever physically harm anyone, unless they absolutely deserved it, if they're like an asshole that beats on children or beats women, and he deserves to get his ass kicked, I'd at least, I don't know, I probably wouldn't physically jump in and fight him because I'm not a fighter. But I'd try to do something, I guess. I mean, I'm stuttering now and I'm going way off track. The point of this video is I'm a nice guy. I'm never going to change for that. If you don't like it, then I'm sorry. There's the door. Over there. Go get it. Go to the door. I'm not stopping. I'm not going to stop who I am. Sorry. Till next time. Peace and God bless you all.